I got a jam-packed Monday. We need to speed into things, so let's get into the Crash the Titans first. Against Sam Wilson, he is a yellow, blue, and red user, and we'll take a look at him roster wise. His yellow ability is called Wings Liberty. It costs 9. What it will do, it'll convert all yellow tiles on the board into yellow projectiles with whatever the list of strength might be. An Avenger is this time Sam or his teammates by whatever the list of amount may be. Down tile by 1. And then finally, Die Bomb is his red ability, which costs 14. Yeah, it's stupidly costed. Anyway, he deals damage to the target plus an additional amount of damage for every friendly projectile on the board. His affiliation for all of those that care: Heroes, of course; Avengers, of course; Team Cap, obviously; Technologist, and Shield Bearer. He has Shield Captain America. Well, he has one of the shields from Captain America, I should say. So from one flyboard to another flyboard, we got Nova Sam Alexander. He is a red, yellow, and black user, and we're going to look at my 370 first, but we'll use the 327 as the basis for the crash. Takeoff is his red ability, cost 7, creates 3 black strike tiles of strength 410, and if we have at least one friendly black strike tile on the board, then it becomes Rocket Man, Elton John style. Rocket Man will do for 6 red AP, send the target airborne for 2 turns, and then whenever the enemy lands, they would get dealt 93-37 damage, and then if there's no black friendly strike tiles on the board, then it becomes Takeoff. Nova Blast is his yellow ability, which costs 7, or Pew Pew, as most folks call it. So it'll deal 19 damage to the target, and then create a strike tile of strength 261 for each ally still in the fight. At higher levels, obviously more damage, stronger strike tile. This is usually what I have with Nova, but seeing as though Nova's not really going to have any allies, we're not going to be able to create the black strike tile, but we'll get into that there. Danger Zone is his black ability, cost 8. So if Nova has fewer than 5 friendly black tiles on the board, 5 friendly black strike tiles on the board, then you create 3 black strike tiles of strength 261. Otherwise, you remove all the black strike tiles on the board, and then you deal 94, 45 damage at higher levels. Stronger strike tiles, which is increased to 16,007. His affiliations: Heroes, Avengers, Champions, Team Cap, Guardians of the Galaxy, and that's for all those that care. Now, what are we going to do with Sam? Well, Wilson and Alexander. The main thing for Sam Alexander, we want to get black on the board. We want to gather as much black AP as we can so that we can get the black strike tiles, send Sam airborne, Falcon that is, and then deal retaliatory damage whenever he comes back down, and just keep Sam Wilson in a constant state of being airborne. That's the plan, and then if we get enough yellow, we'll pew him in the face. Let my matches do the talking from this point forward. again, that's with my non-champion Falcon, well, Falcon, Sam Wilson right there. Sam Alexander, not Wilson, jeez. Come on, Ken, keep it up. Keep up. Alright, as far as to pair folks up with Nova, since he is a Guardian of the Galaxy, Rocket and Groot. For those who aren't aware of what Rocket and Groot does, the 5-star version, or excuse me, the 4-star version, in my case, 4-star Ascended, Rocket and Groot. Welcome to the team, create 7 strike tiles on the board, and then they become stronger for if there's another member of the Guardians of the Galaxy on the team. Alright, so there you go. So that Rocket plus Sam plus either Kitty Pryde, Nico Minoru, or Polaris, or Juggernaut, things will get stupidly easier. Alternatively, if you have a way to make black strike tiles, looking at you, Frank Castle, you could go with Punisher Max. That's always an option there, because Frank will make strike tiles on black with his blue ability, and then also increase the strength of the strike tiles. So, you know, that's a win-win there. But anybody that can put strike tiles on the board on black, that's pretty much what you want with Nova. And then obviously you could use the other versions of Nova as well, Nova Prime or Richard Rider, if you want to. So the next crash, 6 days, 16 hours as of this recording, will be a double crash with Ant-Man. So we'll have to deal with Scott Lang, and I want to say both of my Scott Lang, one of them's Champion Max, so we'll be looking at the 370, and then the other one 315. So we'll be able to split the difference there. All right, we're gonna get into more of the Daredevil Welcome to S.H.I.E.L.D. after these messages.